All right, we're here for our weekly men's basketball press conference with head coach Jack Owens. Coach, after chance to look at the film, do you have any more thoughts on that Buffalo game and the comeback attempt you guys made?
Yeah, we just had a slow start. I think that's an understatement. But at the end of the day, you spot a team 18 points and have a shot with 2 minutes to go. Talking about a 3-point game with the ball to have a chance to put ourselves in a position to win the game. Thought the guys battled back, but just can't get off to that slow start.
And then besides the comeback from the slow start, did you see any other positives that you can build upon in your last 2 games and going into the MAC tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. We had 43 stops against a big-time offensive team, and guys did some really good things once we were able to settle down on both sides of the ball and did a decent job rebounding. They did beat us on the glass, but overall I thought the guys competed. Thought some guys played well, from Makai to Bam, and just gave extra effort. But at the end of the day, we did put ourselves in position to win the game. Just, wish we were able to have a better start of the game.
And then also, are there any other things you need to work on in your last couple of games going into that tournament?
Yeah, a lot of things do not change for us from the standpoint of we're going to prepare the same way. We're going to, try to correct the things that went wrong to start the game, obviously. But at the end of the day, we just got to continue to get better, offensively and defensively. I think we take every practice, every game, and then we dissect it and we try to learn from the experience. But at the end of the day, we just have to do a better job starting that game, and that's on me to have the guys ready to go.
And then switching gears a little bit, Kent State tomorrow night.
Right.
What were your takeaways from the first game against them last month?
You're talking about another game that went down to the wire. You're talking about a 3-point game, 1-possession game there where we actually had a chance to win the game with a layup. But at the end of the day, you have one of the better players in our league. He's a guy that can score points in bunches. And Walker, they have a really solid point guard in Avery. Williams is a good player. They have solid bigs. This is going to be a grinded-out game again. You're talking about 2 teams are familiar with each other and everything else. But this time of year, you just want to be able to execute on both sides of the ball and find ways to win games. We have opportunity this week with 2 games left in the regular season to position ourselves for the MAC tournament, and that's what we're working towards by taking one game at a time. Should be an exciting day tomorrow for our seniors on Tuesday, and hopefully we have a great crowd and everything else to send those guys out, and then obviously get ready at the end of the week against OU.
And then I know that Ringo and Abrams haven't been here for their full time, but what have those guys meant to your program over the last year or two?
Yeah, and Haruno. Those 3 guys have, been great this year just from a standpoint, been older guys, and that's what you want the program to be about. Like you mentioned, those guys haven't been here 4 years, but at the end of the day, you want to have a program that, it's about the seniors because that's, this is their last go-around. You want to send them out on a high note, and those guys have been great guys. Abram came here from, the West Coast and embraced everything that we tried to do as a team, and on and off the court, he's been great. Haruno, everything he went through last year to come back and play this year, don't have enough great things to say about him and the kind of person he is. And hopefully Ringo can finish this out with his 2 years on a high note by getting not only just finishing the year out, but getting us into some kind of postseason play.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.